Okay, so made it to the alluvial fan. It's rather cold. It at least stopped snowing, and it's a lot different. Somehow the water has been diverted down this way, and the actual pavement path, unless I'm mistaken, I thought it used to be over here, but it might be over there. But there's a lot of things that are different. I don't remember water coming down this direction. There's the parking lots down there, and that seems like the path. I think you can go up on either side though. Let's get moving here. Hey, there's the remains of the bridge. It's something. I was able to make it over the road to the second parking lot. Tempted to start the Long Lake Trail and see how far I can get before the trail disappears in snow. I've removed my heavy jacket. Already feeling much better. I'll keep moving up the side. So some of this feels like it was man-made. I mean, how did all the boulders get out of here? Seems like a nice little pool that you can step in, but not on a day like today. But move along the side there might be kind of cool. Let me check that out. I'll point it down so you can kind of see where I'm moving. Oh yeah. I wouldn't think twice about jumping that, other than I'd be on the wrong side. I want to be over on this side. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Yep. Sit there all day. Be Wouldn't be a wasted trip. Thought it was going to be really cold, but actually, once I started moving, this weather is just amazingly perfect. So either I go up higher or I cross. From here, I mean, I could walk across that, but if I go over there and up there, I kind of like the look of that better. So we're gonna make the jump. See the road down there? That's where the bridge used to be. They've replaced it now. It's all concrete and asphalt. No more wood. It looks like it'll last for a good while, but if one of these boulders comes down and slams into it, I'm sure that it might prove me wrong. Side note that the picnic grounds are still closed off and the road has not been replaced yet. So. But the alluvial fan is definitely open. There still isn't a very defined trail, but that's one of the reasons why this attraction, or what do you want to call it, even though I don't really want to call it a trail, it's not really a trail. This place is so exciting. It's because there is no trail. I feel like this is about as high as we normally go, but with all the changes that have happened over this last year and the year before, there's definitely no problem with going further, and it's holding my interest, so why not keep going? Take the easy way on this one and just make the hike. You know. See that rock? Exciting. Made it up a bit higher. But you'll just keep going. I think I am gonna have to cross sides again here soon. Somewhere up there, I think we might have some trouble. One slightly worrying thing. Some of these huge boulders up in the top don't look like they're held up by much. Which is, I don't know, maybe somewhat disconcerting. But I'll check back with you in a little bit. Still moving. Sun's about to go out again. There. Gonna get covered up by the clouds here. Still going further up. Oh yeah. By the way, I made it past that one ridge with the iffy rocks. Oop. What was that whole ridge? Now, things of course are way, way, way safer. Somewhat sarcastic. So this is where I'm at. Things look like they're leveling out up there. And I think I'll be joining up with actually the Long Lake Trail, which is somewhere up there. Because of the one time me and Chris ran into it. And I've lost track of the alluvial fan. Can't see the bottom of it anymore. But it's not hard to find that trail again, since it happens to be in this deep, you know, well, riverbed, canyon, whatever you want to call it. Last time I came through here, everything here was covered with shrubs and all kinds of bushes, and it made it almost impossible for me and Chris to make it through. But now, it's been cleaned out quite nicely, and there's lots of boulders that you can just walk across. I'm pretty sure I can make it all the way to the Long Lake Trail from here. And I got water, the weather looks fine, still got my boots on, I have my heavy jacket with me, I got food, phone, survival kit. I don't know what else I might need, but I think I'm fairly equipped that I could go all the way to Long Lake if the trail lets me. So I'll keep going. Some parts of this though are not conducive to easy hiking. There's definitely no exact trail yet. Let's just see what you can make of it. I'm really curious to see if the Long Lake Trail survived the floods and all that, or if it got washed away as well. I don't know if I'm in shape enough to do this, but the last time I did it, I hadn't been working out either, so. Oh wait, had I been at camp? I might have been at camp. So. Woo. Wow, well there's the mountaintop. We'll shut off for now and check back up with you in a little while. So I found snow. You can tell there's a little bit of fresh powder on the top, but other than that, it's pretty slushy. My foot will go down in it. I've found some footprints, So I know someone else has come up this far. I'm not too worried about not finding my way back still, so I'm gonna stick with it. Actually, I'm staying on the top of this. Oop, there we go. Going up to the knees. Huh. Hiking and snow on my knees doesn't sound fun. But that's solid. Okay, so sit rep. Time 12:22 Colorado time. Starting to get gray again. Probably gonna have some kind of afternoon weather. Where am I at? I was down there, I think the last time right before all that snow. To stay out of the snow, I came up on the top of this ridge here, where the Long Lake Trail should be. And I think if you can see above the cliff there, how it's kind of smooth, where those trees are, I think that's also the trail. And what luck, as soon as I came on this trail side here, I found this. And these are footprints in the snow. This is very heavy packed, and this is definitely a trail until it just goes away. And this is what I was kind of afraid of, is that this maybe was the Long Lake Trail, but it kind of got washed out. And there's your trail. As long as you hike next to the water. Long Lake is somewhere up there, but I think right up there is the crossroad. So we might as well check that out. I think I might attempt a time lapse on the way back. See how that goes. I think the actual trail is like somewhere over there at this point, but it's cooler over here next to the edge. I'm not that close. Don't freak out, Mom. Besides, I just rolled down. Hey, there's the bridge. The bridge is right there. Once we get to that, we'll think about the next move. I know I said I'd go back, but at the moment it's still pretty bright. There are some clouds around. They're still fairly high up. And I can see clear trail. Still feeling fairly safe. And this is a lot easier hiking. I'm liking it a lot better than when I was in the snow. I mean, come on, man. Long Lake. It's only like, what, 12 miles? Whoop. I expect the snow to be like soft, and pliable, and my foot kind of make a trail. But then it just moves me over. Oh, that's beautiful. Check it out. Follow that all the way back home. But at the moment, this trail on the edge, who wouldn't want to do Long Lake Trail? It's beautiful. contrast to the green of the trees against the snow is also really cool and not something you get to see every time. I think this moment can definitely be commemorated by a photo. Holla! So this is where I've gotten to. The lake I'm looking for, Lawn Lake, is a trail that goes off in that direction. You don't have to do a bridge crossing. I run into this sign which says bridge is out because of the flood damage. So, which I wouldn't have expected that bridge to make it actually. If it moved as much as that bridge down there, well, the little bridge that was up here wasn't going to survive. Snow is melting up here, which means I'm falling through a bit. But as you can see, they went in onto whatever, Yipson Lake or whatever. I'll get out a map here and look at what lake that is. But someone built a makeshift bridge. I think they continued on. I would consider it, but seeing as how I'm alone and all that, and I haven't actually done that trail before, I think I'm going to opt against it. Really frustrating though. It would have been fun to go all the way. Yeah, but there's more fun. I can go back down. I think it's like a mile or two back, and get back in the car, maybe check out Sprague and Bear, even though that feels like it's going to be a letdown after what we've already seen. So, but we'll still check it out. Still have fairly good weather. Sun's still out, and there is some crazy clouds moving around, but for some reason I have a patch of blue sky right above me. I feel like God's really looking out for me here, so hey, He's looking out for me. We'll keep moving.